Hey guys, welcome to the theOCHSAblog. In case you've forgotten who I am by now, I'm Kaytra, I go to Osha, I'm a 9th grader, and I run this YouTube channel. So I hope you remember why you subscribed to me in the first place, because I know I have not been a good channel for you guys lately. I have not been posting videos for a really long time. I really do apologize. Many things have been happening, mostly lots of schoolwork, lots of homework. I don't have very much time, and the time I do spend on videos mostly goes for the website Sweetie Hi, which is this awesome website. I will link it down in the bottom bar. Man, it's been so long I forgot like what it's called and stuff. A little rusty here, guys, just bear with me. And just things have not been working out so good lately to film a video, not too many performances or whatever. It's been kind of slow because it's mostly work. Towards the end of the year more things will come up and I will hopefully be able to cover that. So here I go talking about a bunch of random things, no rhyme or reason, no order to it, and I hope you enjoy this. If you've watched all the way to this point, comment below saying lampshade. The other day I was kind of reminiscing about this channel, looking at some pictures I took with other people, and you know, people that were so welcoming to me at first, and I just, you know, I was just amazed by it, and I was like, I have to put another video up. So, you know, my agenda, you know, my Osha agenda I showed you at the beginning of the year. It's been redecorated. I think I showed it to you in the last video, but it's been so long I forgot, so I'm going to show it to you again. There it is. Cred goes to Scarlett. She did hers kind of similar, and I was like, gotta do that, because it's duct tape, actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It has K on it. Hope that's reading right. But yeah. And, still, I have my schedule in the middle. Yeah, so you guys know my, my second semester schedule, because I showed that to you in the last video. Here's some random things in it. My monologue I had for acting class. And, let's see what else. Just gonna look through it really quick. Schwadron's Rules of Acting. He is my acting teacher, Mr. Schwadron. You rock. Alright, cool. I did my monologue, and it's from Les Liaisons, and, I just did it for a grade, actually, this last week. And I got some pretty good comments. I was really excited about it. They actually compared me to Ellen Page in some way, which was a very big compliment to me. So thank you guys for all the nice things you said in my conservatory class. Oh, and I just saw in my thing, Bye Bye Birdie. It's crossed out because I was going to audition for Bye Bye Birdie, but I was so extremely ill, and I decided I wasn't going to audition for many different personal reasons. But I know a bunch of my friends who are in the musical, so when Integrated Arts comes out with Bye Bye Birdie, I am definitely going to cover it. Full show. That sounded really weird. Full show. So, yeah, so this is my thing, you know, my week of homework, and here's my thing. And, so I'll start talking about my classes. I'll go in order. So, I'll start with Blue Day. Jazz. Jazz has been great. I mean, I've been getting a lot better since the beginning of the year. I've definitely gotten more knowledgeable about different moves. I'm able to do pirouettes, and I'm able to do different things. Do I do them well? No, but I'm better at it. I also have a better sense of, like, movement, and I've definitely improved. It's a really fun class. We just actually did a group work. Very difficult, but, it's cool. And actually, normally I would transfer to Jazz 2 next year, but I actually am going to take tap. Hopefully, though there's enough room in the class. I'm sure there is. But yeah, I'm going to take tap next year. So I'll tell you guys about that. Hopefully I'm still doing this next year. I'll try to. If you guys will watch it, then of course I will. So jazz is awesome. You know, just doing our thing. Jazz, dancing. We've done some pretty cool things, pretty cool dances. We did a Valentine's Day dance. We did a hip-hop dance. I've definitely learned a lot. And guys, nothing's changed. This is still my dance. It just always will be. It'll be in my heart forever. Those of you who know me personally, I do that practically everything. I do this, and I do this. Yeah, that's my dance. It pretty much goes with anything. Try it. It fits with every song, trust me. So, then next class, Lit and Comp. Hard class. Love Miss Sims, the teacher. We've been reading Romeo and Juliet. That's right, guys. Romeo and Juliet. At first I was like, oh, this is cool, Romeo and Juliet. I've heard all about it, of course, never actually read it. Shakespeare is very interesting, guys. You either love him or you hate him. Sometimes it's very hard to understand him. It's very poetic language. Interesting, actually. Juliet and Romeo are kind of jacked up, just saying. Very interesting. We're almost done with the book, actually. I've got Act 5 left to complete. And we've been having to annotate it and stuff and such for like homework. Pretty hard. It is. I have to admit it's pretty hard. But Sometimes it comes easily to people, sometimes it doesn't, but once you get in the rhythm of it, it's a lot easier to understand. It's actually one of the most interesting books we've read all year. So look forward to that, 7th and 8th graders who are going into 9th grade and are going to be in Lit and Comp Honors. You will be reading Romeo and Juliet. It's pretty fun. And the cool thing is when we read it in class, we actually assign people parts and they go up to the front of the class and read it as the character. So it's not actually acting, but you're being the character. It's kind of hard to explain. But anyway, so that's fun. Algebra is going great. Let's see, what else? Okay, then goal day, start with health. I have Mr. Sprecklemeyer, Spectastic, Sprecklesaurus. He is amazing. I love that class. It's very informative. I've learned so much, and actually that class has actually changed my lifestyle in the way that I do things. Not only is it such a fun class to be in, and I actually learn things from him, and the class is just interesting in general, but I've learned a lot of things I haven't known about. For instance, I'll give you an example, how they treat animals, big slaughterhouses and stuff, you know, for, so people can buy chickens and beef and stuff. And I was so horrified by the videos that I've actually started, I think it's been a week now, I will not eat meat at restaurants or at fast food places anymore. So I refuse to eat meat out because they're not certifiable humane, and the meat I do eat, I'm not a vegetarian, but we buy meat at home and we make sure it's certifiable humane. Plus I've been eating a ton more vegetables and I feel so much better. Like I'm hyper and, well, I'm always hyper, but you know what I mean. Like I feel so much more energized, I sleep better, it's overall great and I'm really happy about that, and that's all because of health. Then Spanish. Spanish is really funny. I have some really funny kids in my class. Actually I have pretty funny kids in every class. It's Osha, you know, people are funny. Am I talking really fast? I think I am. Anyway, we do things like storyboards, and like, here's our little Spanish storyboard we had to draw. And it's very common in OSHA classes to do storyboards in your language class. And it's funny. I'm not going to go on and on about it because it's not that interesting to you, but it's funny. Then I have biology, which is my last academic class. And love the class. We are in intense genetics right now. So complicated. Comment below and tell me what science you're in right now because it's so crazy. But it's really interesting. And I love my teacher, Miss Simon. She's great. And I think I learned the most in that class, and I come home and like spew information about chromosomes and stuff to my mom. Next, Conservatory, the best part of the day. So Monday I have video production, and we're actually starting to work on a group project. I just cracked my knuckles. Oh, did you hear that? That was my neck. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, video production. So we're doing an in-class project. We basically have whatever we want as long as it's under 5 minutes, and it's kind of like we get freedom to make like our own student film, which is really cool. And my group's gonna do a music video. Music video mashup to a bunch of different songs, and it's gonna have a farm animal theme, and it's gonna be hilarious. I cannot wait to make it. So that's really fun. We only have that on Mondays though for 3 hours, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays the best classes: acting and stage combat. Acting is great. Our class is really, really funny and slightly ADD. Well, not slightly, we are ADD, like, it's crazy. And, of course, funny things come out of our mouths all the time, and we can't stop talking, and the teachers have hilarious reactions to it, especially Mr. Ogden, the stage combat teacher. He is a source of comedic relief to me every day, and his class, I just bring so many memories back. Guys, Conservatory is so amazing at OSHA. I've built so many memories and friends, it's really awesome. And, Ogden is, he's very funny, and right now we're just starting to choreograph our comedic group fight, so we're stage combating each other in the cafeteria, because that's where we have our class. We take down all the tables in the cafeteria, we set down mats, and then we stage combat. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's really funny. Really great class. Actually, our written paper that we have to do, which is like, oh, you have to do written papers in stage combat, we actually get to watch a fight scene in a movie of our choice and then write about it, and I chose Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. I'm so excited. Yes, I love them. I hope you can understand me. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've done a vlog. I've totally lost touch. Maybe hopefully I'll get back into it. Sorry guys, I do not have any footage from school. Sorry. Hopefully I will soon. But yeah, stage combat, so funny, so many memories. I actually, I've noticed a difference in the way I look at life since being at Osha. Not only am I more optimistic, and I feel like I actually have a chance of going after what I want to do, and I feel happier because I'm around people who are happier. I mean, I'm around people who actually want to do something with their life, and it's just in a completely different atmosphere than a regular school. Trust me, it is. And at times it can get overwhelming for people, which is why people are not coming back next year and some people are dropping out. But it's just because sometimes people just can't handle the stress, and it just depends on who you are. But mostly it's fun. And I've noticed in the past couple of weeks, once finals have died down and all like the big hard stuff has, we're kind of getting settled. You know, like we're really comfortable now by this time. I mean, it's March, almost said May. It's March, so we're really comfortable with, you know, our schedules and stuff now. It's a lot easier. And I've noticed that I go to bed happy, I wake up happy. I haven't been sad in a really long time, and that's an amazing feeling. I just feel like lighthearted, and I feel just overall a better sense of well-being, and I just laugh all the time. I laugh at everything. Like, I raised my hand in stage combat, and I was like, I have a comment to make, and I said, class, I think Osha has genetically changed my DNA, because I've gotten to the point where everything is funny. I can laugh at anything for a very long period of time, and I go to bed laughing, and I can wake up laughing. I don't know, like, I've never been this way before, but now I am. And he commented on that saying, yes, he knows the feeling. Of course, he's been teaching there for years, and that he gets to this phase called Denny's crazy, which is like, you know, when you're up at like 1:30 in the morning, the only place you could be at that time would be Denny's, right? Denny is amazing, right? So it gets to the point where the waiter brings you food and you're laughing at it because it's food. You get what I'm saying? He's like, so Denny's crazy, that kind of crazy, and when that happens at 2 in the afternoon, you know you've gone insane. That's Osha for you. Another really funny thing from stage combat is that one of those only at Osha moments. Only at Osha would you see a group of kids sharing Marie Callender's pot pie by the toaster oven and microwave in the stage combat class with their teacher. Only at Osha. Gosh, this video has been really random. I'm sorry. I hope you guys liked this to a point. It's been a really long time for me, don't judge. The reason why I haven't been doing this, I mentioned earlier, because I'm doing other videos for this website called sweetiehigh.com. It's an amazing online world for girls. I make videos. I make news anchor videos. I talk about teen news and stuff. If you go to my channel, The Quirky Web Show, linked below, I have all my news videos. It's going to be part of a new web show called Kaytra's Sweet Beat on their website, which is really cool because I'm going to be in it. And the first thing I did for Kaytra's Sweet Beat was I got to go to the So You Think You Can Dance auditions in LA, and I got to interview dancers in line, and I had coolest part of that was I got to interview Kat Deely, the host of So You Think You Can Dance, and she was amazingly nice. I have a whole bunch of pictures, and it was a really great experience. Any questions about Osha at all could be like, what's the lunch food like? Or, you know, stuff like that. So, any questions? Message me. Just want to talk? Message me. If you like talking about your day, message me. You know, I'm here. And keep being fly like a G6. And little plug at the end here. Sophie, oh yeah, I like to be as fly as Kitty Chris.